Both Williams are here now as well. Both
Ooh.
Alfa Romeo are here. 2 McLarens. The grid is looking very full. We have 18 drivers today, Donkey.
Yeah,
On the
man.
smallest track, we have the most drivers we've had so far. How does that feel? Congested?
I'm ready. I think of my predictions I'm sticking with them. Like either complete carnage or everybody's okay. There's a lot of people that need to take it easy. But hey,
Uh, I mean, who's your money on? Gavin?
see that's the quote.
Historically, it was his favorite track.
Historically, it was, and I think he's the second or third fastest time trial wise.
Oh,
I think Toriachi is fastest.
okay. So here we are at Monaco, waiting for
T-
the cars to come out.
Who is TBXNK?
I don't know.
T-Bug.
T-Bunk, yeah. I did know that. That's T-Burger.
Petition for new rule next year. Don't have a dumb name. Cosmic. Man. Okay.
Nobody's rushing out of the pits.
No, nobody's rushing out.
I wonder if Baz and Quizzy are discussing setups, because Baz doesn't typically want to have a lot of setups.
Crazy usually does actually.
Yeah.
Uh, man.
Okay, so this is exciting. The crowd, as you can see, man, like those seats better be cheap.
Yeah, because you're watching the pit.
And yeah, sure, the pit's like interesting to watch, but I mean, not for 2 hours. It's not.
Like, yeah. I don't know
Um,
where like the closest quote big screen is, so you could just watch that.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
Because like if there's one on top of the building or like just around the
that's what I would
corner,
assume.
I would assume so as well. Because then I actually think those seats could be boss.
Yeah,
Because you could then
yeah. I guess then
actually,
you get to watch the pits as well. Yeah.
which I would actually kind of like because I think that's one of the things that makes F1 interesting. It's the whole pit strategy and stuff.
Well, that's all that makes it interesting right now. Ever since they got rid of like obviously fuel consumption and stuff and refueling,
Yeah.
um, then
Which.
tire strategy became a key thing.
Oh, and we see the first one out, which is a
I
Red
see
Bull. No,
I see them fly
no,
out down the bottom. I didn't see who it was though.
was that a Mercedes? What?
It looks like a Red Bull to me.
Yeah, right. And then the Mercedes left
And
as
then the
well.
Mercedes.
Yeah, it is
No, it's a
Harry Potter.
Williams.
It's an Alpine.
It is the Williams of Harry Potter.
Ooh, did he touch the wall there?
I don't think he did, but he's definitely not looking too clean or comfortable coming through the track. And it'll be pretty warm, not as warm as it is in real life right now, with the 26 degrees we're packing as he comes down into the slowest corner in the Formula One season. 48 kilometers per hour is the average speed
Now
for
he goes into
that
the
corner.
tunnel. A very famous place to crash. We've had a lot of crashes there in the.
Remember, somebody tried to overtake there.
Yeah. Oh no,
Oh,
you don't do that. And
yeah, that
here
did not
across the
go.
slow chicane there. Ooh, almost touched the wall, but actually utilized the full width of the track as you should do.
And because everybody waited so long, all the cars coming out now are so
Yeah,
congested.
they are, man.
And another issue with Monaco is honestly getting a flying lap in can be really awkward because there's not many places on the track where you can just move out of the way of somebody coming
No,
through,
no. You can't. Like,
especially in sector 3.
yeah. Big. Oh. Okay, so the timer may be incorrect, the one we're seeing.
Yeah.
Ooh, and we have the first yellow flag.
Yeah, and he did move out of the way for
Yeah.
Harry Potter coming through. And I don't think it actually impeded on his time, so that was kind of good.
Yeah. But it looks like,
He's going to be the benchmark. He's going to be
yeah.
the speed setter.
The start of sector 3 is, yeah, it's congested down there, and it just is as you come fast and then into the slow chicane.
Yeah. Got to get right up against that wall so you don't lose
Yeah.
too much
See,
pace
yeah.
accelerating through.
I think Harry Potter has
This has
done
been a
a
pretty
pretty good
clean
job.
lap from
Yeah.
Harry Potter so far.
Ooh, and like he shows the like goes in balls first. I
Oh,
respect
he was
that.
very close to
Or
the wall. That was
yeah,
beautiful.
right? Like this could
This
be a
really strong
pretty
sector
good.
3 as
Yeah,
well. At least it
yeah.
looks quick.
It looks quick. Ooh,
But as
always
Jeremy
wants
Clarkson says,
to.
if it looks quick, it's usually shit. We see him fly across the line. It's going to be a 1:11 dead,
That
pretty
is
much.
actually a good. I
That's a
think that's a
really
really
good
good
time.
lap, man.
Harry Potter and the Williamses came out swinging.
Oh, and that was your beard that hit the
It
wall.
does touch the wall. And I think the Mercedes is going into the pits now as well. So he's going to be the only one with a flying lap.
No, we would see strength is also on a flying lap.
See if Bearded actually puts this across the line or goes into the pits. And did he get any damage? He did get front
Yeah.
left wing damage. So Quizzy with a 112.5, not bad as a subtract. Oh, and strength
Oh,
is
and
out.
strength. Strength's out. Ooh,
Strength is out.
shit. Was that the Leclerc's pick?
No, it was just before.
It was just before, yeah. Shit. Man,
That's
as I
an
said
awkward
before,
place.
that is an awkward place. Like, thankfully we got
110-1
one
from
from Gay.
Salty Gavin. See a couple more times coming in, and 111 from Somther, 111.3 from Glenn. Davey Boy with a 112.1 as well. So a lot of difference in times at the moment, but we're yet to see more than half the grid get a time in.
Oh,
As we
and
see
Cameron
Camerat,
once said that.
110
And
dead.
Cameron
Crispy
crispy
109.7.
Oh,
I guess
shit.
the congestion hasn't affected everyone.
It hasn't. Shit, man.
See the Ferrari move out of the way.
Very nice for the House of Hudson that comes around here on his outlap.
Everyone knows track position is everything on Monaco. You
Ah,
need good qualifying pace.
and especially for like somebody like Gavin, which his starts are not great. Like he
Yeah.
can easily lose a position here at the first, like coming up, going up.
I see Hodgson start his flying lap. Good start to go up the hill. Very close to the wall. Pretty much keeping his car straight through the slight S's. Just pretty clean.
And he
Oh,
uses.
that's from wing damage.
Yep.
So that's his lap
Oh,
over, no
it's
doubt.
over there. He touched there again. Yeah, it's out.
Yeah.
Yeah, slows down.
And he'll be going in and getting that replaced.
Yeah.
And we are now on board with Baz, the Ferrari #1 driver, first time racing this season.
As he
We'll
goes
have to make a
around.
micro adjustment into this slow chicane
Yeah.
as it comes down to the sector 3. And Baz is a driver who historically likes to hunt corners.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
so a lot of aggression. But we might see a safe lap coming in first and then a more aggressive lap coming in later.
And
I
he's
think that's
on
probably the
medium
smart play.
tires.
He is on mediums, yeah.
Like,
Interesting strategy.
ooh.
Oh, backing takes out, but he keeps it straight.
Karachi's on medium tires as well, interestingly.
Medium set from Baz still lands him 7th with a 112 dead. Puts him above 2 other soft runners. So
If he can hold, like, if he can hold top 10 in medium tires, that could be a spicy one.
yeah, talk about track position.
Yeah, right.
He could be banking on an early safety car, and if he's top 10 on mediums, everybody else will pit because they'll be on softs.
Yeah, and then
And
he can
he
just,
can stay out, yeah.
yeah.
No, not bad idea. I wonder if any genius Ferrari team owners gave him that suggestion. Or whether he just came up with it himself.
I think Lewis gave it to him.
He could be sending it again here, actually, because he is on the medium set. He could be going for another flying lap. And
He could.
I mean, he's burning through his ERS. He's definitely not taking it easy.
No, he is not. Um,
Oh, okay, that's a corner cut. This is an invalid lap time. That will not count. He will go around anyway. Maybe it will.
oh,
No, he opened the RS too early there. His
yeah,
car was not steady.
yeah.
Yeah, he did go faster, but it will not count.
Yeah, Cosmic seems to have problems with Steam because, well, Steam is updating at the moment, so it can disconnect you.
Yeah, we see something move out of the way for the drivers coming through.
Good. So this could lead that Cosmic will start the position from 18th position if he doesn't manage to get back in and
So,
complete.
Somtha is someone who has had a pretty consistent performance so far
Yep.
in the league. About to start another final lap on our set of fresh softs around here.
Yeah. Tarachi
Karachi
check it out.
1097 on mediums.
Yeah. Shit.
Okay.
I mean, I don't care. You can have the best strategy in the world, but if you just,
But if
like,
you're just better, it doesn't matter.
that doesn't matter. Like,
It
cool.
doesn't matter. Something's looking pretty clean through sector one.
Yeah.
Hopefully, this Mercedes doesn't hold them up too much.
Hope it does.
Um, and yep,
Oh.
that's his lap ruined.
Yep. And as we said, like, there isn't really, like, where do you move to, right?
I mean,
Like,
if the Mercedes isn't on a flying lap, which I don't think they are,
yeah. No, he
then they
don't
should
think
have
he
moved
was.
before the hairpin.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and I think
th-
that's the thing. Like, you have to move before, because if you don't, well, you have to do it afterwards.
there's actually
Which
plenty of
is,
space to move before the
yeah,
hairpin.
before they happen. Yeah, you have plenty of space. Which, yeah, it's stuff like
Hopefully,
that.
something didn't get damaged.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Well, I mean, his lap time's pretty much scuffed now, though.
Oh yeah, it's fucked. Like, thankfully for him, he does have another laptop. He has a lap time in, so it's not like
He wanted to get out of the way of Ballanfordo, who's just came barreling through. And we'll be calling it a day on that, going into the pits. Yeah.
And now
Green.
Gatewin is starting his flying lap in a second.
Okay.
And let's
He's
see,
on
man.
again. Fresh softs. DRS open. Gets plenty of the corner, but there's a
Yeah.
little bit of a slide as he went into it, though.
A 907 on mediums.
Yeah.
That's like, fuck me.
Unreal. Okay. No, he's. Yep. It's well done by
Oh,
the Red Bull, by the way, to
well
just drive
done.
straight out of the way.
Be like, nope, I'm
If
out.
only Mercedes drivers done that, am I right?
Well, we don't. We learn from the best, Sir Lewis Hamilton.
Very clean from Gabe in
Yeah,
here.
here
I think we're
comes.
definitely going to see an improvement. I don't know if he's going to take a full second off.
Is the Hudson is out? He DNF'd.
That's the Leclerc
Yeah,
spot.
yeah, that is the clock spot. Yeah,
And Gabe and Cornico there.
yeah,
So this isn't invalid to lap time anyway. So
yeah.
the
Doesn't matter for him as long as he doesn't hit anything.
yeah.
Boop, boop, boop.
Well, that's
Sucks.
unfortunate
But
for
here we see
Hodgson.
Bearded going really fast here in his outlap. Getting
Make
ready
sure
to
he's got plenty of
run
heat in
that.
those
Yeah,
tires.
man, cold tires on this track. Nah.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like Cosmic is going to be able to reconnect and do the qualifying lap.
I mean, the track's looking very clear right now as well. This is a really good time for Bearded to show his stuff and
It
get a
is.
time in.
There it is. Very
Could have
much.
been a bit tighter to the wall there, though.
Yeah.
Not really utilizing the full track limits, and that's what separates the good from the great drivers here at Monaco is not being scared of the fact that the walls are either side of you and
Yeah.
really getting close up next to them.
Yeah. Very,
Like,
very true. And is Dave that spun out there? Looks like it.
Bearded,
Fuck
no.
me. Did it.
Bearded tried to move with his DRS open,
And well, shit. And,
and there he goes, coming out of the tunnel.
yep.
I told you, man, that you can't try to maneuver your car with the DRS open in that tunnel. You have no
Man,
downforce.
if Flyer just completes a lap, that's it's a lot of positions you just made up just by
Yeah.
completing the
See
lap.
if Quizzy will go in here. No, he will opt to complete this lap time. So maybe he has managed to gain a little bit of time. It's looking good as he comes down the pit straight. He does shave 3/10 off, putting him into top 10 and pushing Baz out of contention.
Oof.
But I believe Baz will be starting his flying lap very soon.
Yeah, he will. In approximately 50 meters. And there we go. Baz has started his flying lap.
What? Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Zoom in. We're still watching Quizzy right now. But yeah, if we can get it on board with the Baz instead. Thank you. See how he's a lot closer to the wall. Like it's like those extra couple of feet can really make a difference. Now, because you're talking tenths of seconds.
Yeah. Oh, the Mercedes is moving. Oh, and Crispy takes it.
109.5 from Crispy.
Shit. That's still a good, but man, it doesn't take away from Tarachi that has his time on medium tires.
Yeah.
Um,
And Baz
Cosmic
invalidates again.
Good escape, but Gaben takes 1925.
1925 from Salty Gaben.
Ghost dominance at Monaco again. But I guess this shows that. Oh, Tarachi is like, man, he just switched tires. He saw that, was like, no. Getting ready to go out. I hope the two Mercedes there can communicate and get past each other so Cosmic does get the time in.
Well, he's only on an outlap, so he's got plenty of time still.
Yeah. And like the track looks reasonably clear in front of him. As I say,
Yeah.
that 3 cars is leaving the pit.
Okay, so I believe the last lap actually Baz wasn't really going for it anyway. I've just had it in from the Ferrari garage. He has asked for dead silence on team radios. He said, "Jeff, leave me alone. I know what I'm doing," and is charging through the field right now as we ride on board with LM4. He comes through the tunnel. And Baz's
Oh!
time is ruined by a Williams who has spun out at the end of the tunnel.
Yep. Shite place.
Yeah, I mean, there's nowhere good to crash on Monaco, but
No, there is no. I mean, there's the one runoff area.
oh yeah, as you come down the hill, I
Yeah,
suppose.
like, and I say runoff area. It's literally a car length.
I mean, Baz still looking to improve his time, and no, he's not even close. Maybe he's got the fuel to go again. I guess that's what he's looking at.
Maybe
Cosmic, however, looking to set his first flying lap.
as he comes around, and the Red Bull there drives into
Uh,
the wall to get away. He's like, nope. I've seen that
Again,
what Mercedes do to
respectful,
Red
unlike
Bull.
the Mercedes drivers.
Raji is on his fast lap as well. I'm interested to see if he can. He, like, in theory, should be able to improve it. If he just does the exact same thing he did his last lap, he will improve,
Yeah.
right?
I hate join you instead.
But let's see where
Not. Let's go.
Cosmic ends up.
If that doesn't count, it's invalidated.
Baz looking to finally squeeze himself back into the top 10. He's had a bit of an unlucky run with these lap attempts, and no, he's not even close. So Ferrari looking like 10-11 at the moment. Harry
Yeah.
Potter's called it a day, so not too much action at the top. Tarachi has switched to softs, so
He has Christian Soft, as I said, like, and he takes second.
he does take second with a 109.4. So what we've learned here is that the distance between mediums and softs actually isn't that much in regards to track pace, it would seem.
Yeah. I hope that Cosmic doesn't pit right now, for his own sake. Better set a shit time than set no time.
Yeah, and it's a 111.4. It's
See.
not a shit time at all. He moves up to 10th. Davy Boy also doing a 111.4 as well. Separated by 5 1,000ths of a second.
Man. Who do we have left out there?
We've got Glenn and Ellen4 both out on track right now. Davy Boy's out on track. Quizzy, T-Burger, Camera. Most people.
There's people who haven't set a lap, but I guess yes. Flyer, which probably won't set a lap. I don't think he ever left the pits. What? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Flyer was lacking steering wheel and gloves, so he could unfortunately not set a lap. Who moves up? Yeah. And as we go around, and who comes there? Is that the Ferrari of Quissy? Will he improve the time?
Looking quick.
Yeah, Josh. Ooh, he
It's
does.
111.1.
He squeezes
Squeezes out
Cosmic.
Cosmic by
It's
310.
like Cosmic move out. Get him,
By 3 tenths. What a fantastic
and
lap from
Crispy
Chrissy.
takes pole.
Crispy takes pole with a 192.1. 100 separating him.
Fuck me.
Cameron does not go faster.
He
As
does.
we see LN4 looking to improve his time. And it's looking like he's going to be close. He doesn't go faster. It's very close, though. Very consistent times from the McLaren driver.
Yep. And they Tarachi takes
Tarashi,
third.
yeah, no any extra speed from him. Glenn pulling it up, so obviously it's not been a lot for him either, so he'll be turning it into the pits, and that's going to be our lineup then. Interesting top 10.
Interesting top 10, definitely. Like, yeah, Crispy gave him Tarachi. I
Christian
expect.
gave it Tarashi, I'm not too surprised by.
No, Camerad, I am.
I mean, Camara has time and time again shown he's got pace. It's
Yeah.
consistency that he seems to
Yeah.
have lacked with race pace, but
Travesty and Sunset, man, that makes sense. They're both
yeah, they
pretty
both
well.
performed really well since joining the league. Glenn again, he's been up there the last couple of races too. LM4 is a bit of a shock, but I mean, his laps were pretty consistent there. And then Harry Potter, he had a storm of a start to the session and called it a day early. And then Quizzy, the substitute driver for Ferrari, of course, taking the 10th spot. So kudos to him.
Yeah, Esteban, Ocon, and Vettel just entered the chat. And by the chat, I mean the lobby. Assume it won't matter when we get into the actual race.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Oh, yeah. Pretty interesting qualifying.
Very interesting qualifying. That's actually an interesting qualifying. I think I found that interesting. Like we've seen a bit of a few people. Like, okay, will it be the mediums? Will they do it? And like, nah. Soft it was. We saw like the difference wasn't that big.
No, it wasn't. Like, and it seemed like people's time actually got fast after doing 2 or 3 laps on the softs. The tires just weren't ready yet.
I think it's because also the lap is so short, so they don't really get time to get heat in and everything ready. Both the brakes and the tires have to get up to like speed.
I have a clarity that we will be having a dry race for the entirety of today. That's nice. I'm just waiting for a couple of players to load into the session. I like the way the front wings are like on show. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
You
they're
know, in
on
front
that.
of the garages.
Yeah. Looks really nice.
That's pretty nice, actually.
Yeah.
How many times do you think they have to practice parking?
A million times.
Because they come in so quick.
You do that a lot. Like, what was it? Vettel that just fucked his pole boy.
Yeah.
Well, he broke his legs, right? Didn't Vettel do it as well?
Right. And we are lined up on the grid and ready to go. Lights are lit.
And they're
away
out.
we go in Monaco. Cars are revving.
No.
Nobody went. That was delayed.
And there we see, and Gabe didn't lose a position. Man, I predicted that.
No, Crispy holds first, Gabe in second, Tarashi third. As we
Something
see
moves
all
up.
of the cars pouring through. And that is a LN4 is out. David Boy is out with him as well.
Sure.
And do we have the first? No, it's just a VSC. It's just a VSC. Yeah, I seen LN4 get. It looked like he got hit in the back and swung into the wall.
Yeah. Okay, so now. Shit.
So, VSC. I don't think anyone's really moved places. Oh, Baz has dropped down a few places actually.
As has dropped down. Cosmic moved up too. Butter moved up. Something moved up. 1, 2, 3. Could we maybe get the position change up on screen, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there we see. Yeah, Strength moved up 4 positions because he obviously didn't set a time, so he improved greatly from this. And Cosmic. Oh. Well. The
And back up again. I
penalties.
think, yeah, we are probably going to see a couple of penalties this race. It's not something that we've really discussed that much.
No, we really haven't. Man. Beard has moved up again past T-Burger that goes into the pits. I think, no, Butter into the pit. Cosmic's into the pits.
All of the front wing damages, that's what that'll be.
That or Cosmic is serving his drive-through.
Ah,
No,
yeah,
he's not.
probably.
No, he's not. He is standing still in there, so he is not. Maybe he tried to. I don't know. He comes out in front of Strength, though. He's not the last of the running cars. Up back at the front, we have Crispy and...
Oh, what a wild camera angle. I love it.
I'm game on it. Ooh. Yeah. So far, this is not looking great for McLaren.
No, it's not looking great at all. Most of the field stayed pretty stagnant though. Top 7 all managed to get through unscathed.
Yeah. And not... Ooh, Gabin says fastest lap, then Tarachi says fastest lap. Well, that will happen here.
112.
And Quitchy gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, Quizzy. That was before or after Zebra's drive through? It'll be funny if it was during. Well.
Quitchy didn't get one.
Oh,
It was
okay.
Prospect that...
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Because he did. Okay, so we see an outside overtake actually from Flyer going around the outside of Baz. Very clean actually, just before they come down the hill. Well done. And Flyer's up 9 places. He didn't manage to get in a qualifying time. And as such is now flying in the race to make up for it would seem.
Yeah.
And Beaded again has done well here, so 7 places from the start. So a big credit.
Big credit there.
Hodgson taking Baz now as well.
Ooh, and
Baz. He holds it. He holds it.
Ooh.
Only 4 laps in, 2 cars down.
2 cars down, already one VSC. And 2 overtakes. And we see there, the people, when we see there Hudson on the medium tires, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, and Quizzy in the pits again. He'll be saving his 5-second.
Most likely, yeah.
Master's in there.
Cosmic has served his
Top 3 still within a second of each other, though.
Yeah. Ooh, and we
side
see...
by side in the tunnel's risky, but there's no DRS open, so it's not too bad right now.
And it's the Mercedes that comes out on top here. And it's now leading the race.
Aston Martin, and Gavin holds it. Yeah. He does.
Oof. Man, I don't have...
Don't do that with DRS open. Harry Potter, 5-second for speed in the pit lane, 3-second for corner cut, and he's not having his day right now. After such a good start in qualifying as well.
So sad to see. Maybe he got a bit overconfident.
Yeah, and look how much the field is spread out throughout the track already.
Yeah, they were 1 second, and Shomta goes into the pits there.
But I mean, yeah, this top 6 are still staying pretty close together, like top 5. That
top 5
nobody's running away.
Like
3-second time penalty. That'll be corner cutting for Baz.
Yep. As we said in the during the qualifying, Baz does like to take every inch of the track that he can.
Sometimes part of not the track.
Yeah, here. Going straight through the pit stops and serving. No, he can't. It's just 3 seconds, so I guess he can't. But fuck that.
But yeah, looking pretty clean again from the front 5 as they enter sector 3 for the 5th time today.
Yeah. Man, almost a double stack, but not quite from the Ferraris.
So they just about get away with it. That would have
Yeah.
cost them a lot.
Yeah, but hey, that's great executed that you don't have to like
Ooh,
go.
Travesty tried to sneak up inside, but he doesn't have to because Camera has pitted. So Travesty moves up to 4th.
Interesting. Let's see here. And
Again, we see
updating.
Strength moving closer to T-Berg as well. He
Ooh,
gets
yeah,
past
go.
him as they're following
Yeah,
each other round.
he does.
Fighting through in sector 2 now.
Yeah, and the front of the field
No, looks like
is.
T-Berg is holding.
The front of the field is relatively approaching. The back markers now, as Gaben has built up a almost 2 second gap now.
Yeah, we've got a big group coming through into sector 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 of them very
And-
close together.
Oh, and there's contact there. Man, the Haas does not want to move out. Hudson is like, comrade, get away.
I'm not getting out of your way.
Down to the hairpin here. Super quick through the hairpin, those 3 cars. Very nice to see.
Okay, and we do see Strength going into the pits.
Yeah.
The Mercedes is still hunting down that Red Bull down the straight, so I think Cosmic all over the gearbox of T-Berger.
Yeah, he really wants to get that, and man.
Stay on board with the fight for 6th place as well.
And the Mercedes has spun out. That is Cosmic.
Go up the
Cosmic's
hill,
DNF'd.
Cosmic. And Cosmic is out.
Cosmic is out.
No VSC. So his
VSC?
car probably just to the left-hand side of the track, allowing them to still get up and around the hill, I would assume.
Yeah, I assume so as well. Unfortunate.
Camera is not letting Hodgson get away from him. Camera, of course, also on the media cop out. They touched. I think he just killed
and
him
he's
on.
out.
And they're both out.
They're both out. Shit.
That looked like a big bit of aggression from Camera.
Man, imagine being that steward standing there.
I think there's going to be a strong punishment for Camera on that one. That was not okay. From the perspective we've seen it, he just drove him straight into the wall.
Yeah.
As we're now on board with Baz on the tail of T-Berger instead.
Yeah. Obviously, we can't say anything. We can just see from what we've seen.
Yeah, we don't have access to the 9 million cameras that normal F1 does, but that'll definitely be looked at and dealt with by the race stewards. Was that Gaben lapping people?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he has made a 2.4 second gap to Crispy.
Yeah.
And yeah, right, yeah. I'm gonna say up until the second Ferrari. Man, we're almost at the point of if you finish, you get points.
Yeah. And like I've been saying this to my Ferrari guys. I know you've been saying it to your Mercedes guys as well. Unfortunate for Cosmic.
Yeah, unfortunately, well, not his fault. A door got opened and he got put off and looked away for a second. And well, you can't do that up the hill with the DRS, and then you fucked.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. So Baz actually staying on the back of Gaben here. Probably copying some of his lines.
Yeah. Man,
and
that's.
Drift King keeps it on the track though. We see another collision. That's Alpine's Tariachi.
That was
his front wing's gone.
Nope, it's
the front wing of
Martin.
Crispy's gone.
Yeah. And he goes.
As they race into the pits.
And the pit lane's blocked.
You are allowed to race in the pit lane. It is part of the track.
It is.
That's an incident that maybe looked at as well. I mean, did Crispy leave enough room? It's a tight one.
It's a tight, especially from the position I had there, man.
Okay.
So that is Crispy dropping down a few positions there.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a few.
Yeah. Ooh, we see the Tarachi's car is jumping all over the places. Okay, I don't know what happened there.
Okay, so Flyer has made his way to first from last.
Yep.
What an absolute drive from this guy so far as he pits and comes back out seventh. But still,
And he's
still,
first.
Bearded now takes control of the race, followed by Celtic Gaben once more. I think Bearded still yet to pit though. Crispy 5-second penalty for severe collision with T-Burger, and another 3-second time penalty for corner cutting for Baz. He's still got to get used to the new game. It hasn't been working the last couple of weeks, so
This is the first race he is doing. So
yeah.
welcome to the Kita Masabas.
Yeah, and imagine it being Monaco for your first one.
Yeah, right. Actually, talk
The
about
fact that
being
he's not one
thrown
of
to
the guys who have DNF so far is impressive in itself.
talk about being thrown to the deep end.
Yeah, Alfa Romeo's following each other around now. Flyer's
Yeah.
still looking
Right,
pretty
good.
comfortable. He let Sompa through.
You did? Probably like, man, you're faster. Just go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good team up.
Good.
Yeah, look at him. Sompa's flying away.
Yeah, man. See, and that right there, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Gavin is back up at the top. And man, this
With a
doesn't
10-second gap
look
over Travesty now.
good for Crispy. This points gathering.
Yeah.
As where is it? Yada yada yada. Because as we know, the standings right now is Glenn is second in Rival Championship with 30 points, and Gavin's number 1 with 37 points.
Let's be honest though, if the race keeps going this way, we won't have 5 drivers to recommend for driver of the day.
No, we don't. Oh, and that was Sumter that was turned the wrong way, and
Yeah, and
all the
Flyer
things.
resumes 4th place.
Like, I'm gonna say right now. Ooh, I'm gonna shut my mouth until he doesn't do that
Right,
anymore.
Let's get a look at tyre wear, see if we can get a strategy idea from some of the guys.
Are we seeing all the tires?
Gaben will be due to pit again soon as we see Strength going to pit again. So Gaben, Travesty Glen, and Flyer, the top 4 runners right now, all are likely due to pit soon. So something will probably assume race lead at some point. Tariachi on hards, so he could be looking to go long here as well. And if he holds Crispy off, it could be really important. I mean, I think Tariachi and Sompa are probably in the best positions right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Sumter can't go to the end on those.
No.
Tarachi,
it's tight.
It is possible, but I actually don't know how well he manages the tires. But yeah. Man.
Yeah.
Man, it's only been 10 laps, you know that, right?
Yeah.
Almost every 2 laps on average, a car has been taken out. Like, shit.
Yeah. Impressive.
Yeah, and
Sompa.
Oh, and there's no wing, and the.
I mean, luckily, I guess he's in sector 3, so he can just dive on into the pits here.
I mean, yeah, but there's something cool about an F1 car without the front wing.
Looks like a rocket.
Yeah, man, it looks like it's righty to go. Man, I put Sumter's great medium tires there out, and he puts on new medium tires. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yes. Man.
A long pit stop.
It is a long pit stop. He had to serve the penalty and shit. But man, this looks like Ferrari are gonna get some like.
Gaben also got a pit in, by the way.
Yeah, he did, and only dropped a position.
Yeah, and came out on fresh mediums. So.
And the people in front, the Tarachi in front of him, has to pit. Like, this is the worst position to be in.
Yeah, the spin from Somtha coming down into the slow chicane probably helped out a lot
there. Travis just decided to go in and pit there, and now we just need Len and Flyer.
So Gaben again resumes the lead spot of the race and puts him in a really commanding position, I would say.
Yeah, Tarachi still is lowering from behind there because he can wreck his tires more than Gaben and then pit at the same time.
Arguably, yeah.
Yeah. Like, we did see, like, interesting tire things at the qualifying, so I don't know how much difference, like, the hards versus the mediums actually does make here.
That's very true, yeah. as we do see the other front runners go into the pits for tyre changes, both onto mediums.
Yeah. So we have. So Crispy arguably have the faster tires that he should be able to catch Travesty.
He should be able to, and Crispy's shown good pace around here so
Yep.
far.
Yeah, and if you could just, keep it straight.
Yeah.
And
For our drivers, again, following each other around, a big gap between them, but 8th and 9th both in scoring positions. Ferrari, the only team on the grid yet to score a point, by the way, this season.
yeah, and it looks like they're going to get some well-deserved points now, man. You've been
That's all
fighting
I've asked.
for it.
That's all I've asked from them. Like, just finish the race, get us on the board.
Yeah, I've said the same to my drivers. The goal here was to
But
both
you've got
drivers to finish.
points.
Yeah. The fastest lap
Gaben,
from
what
Gaben.
11.1 on those fresh mediums.
And who is it that's out there? Is it a T-Burger? I think it is a T-Burger that is parked there at the hairpin. Or at the end of the hairpin, I guess.
Yeah, what's going on with T-Bag? Is he just waiting for the cars to come through before he spins around?
I think so.
Can we get a look at the Red Bull in Sector T?
Well,
Driver number 12.
Man. He's now 13.
His car's in a very awkward spot. But if he doesn't move soon, he's probably just going to get disqualified.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's happened. Like, he can't be...
Okay, he's got...
And there we see... Okay,
after Glenn comes through, he's got space, but...
He moved. Yeah.
Disqualified, yeah.
Parked in a dangerous location.
Parked in a dangerous location, yeah.
Man, fair. Was a pretty Brexit race.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. He could have DC'd. No, then the game would have taken over, right?
Yeah. No. No.
Doesn't it?
No, I remember. They better get a reward for the luckiest driver. Maybe.
Sucks.
Down to 12 on the grid.
Down to 12.
We'll lose 2 more. Everyone's up for points.
And we're not even halfway through. Oh! And as the Aston Martin of Crispy hits the wall there, doesn't lose his full wing, but did take damage.
Front left is
and
damage.
Bearded is out at Leclerc's spot.
Bearded is out, yeah. Oh, that's the Leclerc spot.
Yeah, it is.
Ferrari manages to get past him without issue. And Quizzy, however, being pressed by Flyer on these fresh mediums. Crispy time penalty for multiple warnings, which will be corner cutting for 3 seconds.
And he has to pit again for probably a new wing. And
you do not save 3-second time penalties for corner cutting in the pits.
No, but I said I think he has to pit again for the wing. I don't know how bad it actually looked. He took some damage, but I don't think it was like massive.
Yeah. Fly's DRS open as he chases Quizzy down the pit straight. Be in a good position up the hill, and we've seen Fly do an overtake around the outside of turn 4 with bars earlier on. Yeah. But he's not close enough to Quizzy, nope. I don't think. Quizzy's held a good, strong line. Goes nice and wide, stopped the overtake. And yeah, Fly makes a mistake. Quizzy actually defended this really well, I think.
He needs to get away before the McLaren comes.
No, it's unfortunate.
Nope.
Strength manages to get himself through. And Harry Potter kills Flyer. No, it's Tarachi.
No, Flyer kills Tarachi.
I mean...
Or, like... Man, he was, I don't know, that had to be
looked at. It's an interesting one.
But now we are down to, if you finish, you get points. And this is a full safety car.
Yeah, as
First
it should
one
be.
Of the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
Man, I'm that kind of thing actually happens in real life. And can you imagine the impact that Flyer would have felt?
Oh, no.
And this is really sad because up until that moment, Flyer was my driver of the day.
Same.
Like, without doubt.
But, well, he isn't anymore because he isn't a driver. He's a sitter.
I mean, all drivers are sitting. Nobody's standing up.
Have you seen Raikkonen drive?
He's not that small.
If anybody's standing up, it's Leclerc. I think he's the shortest on the grid.
Oh.
Man.
travesty 5-second penalty. So he's touched Quizzy during the safety car, which is a big no-no.
And they say, big, don't do that, boy.
Yeah.
And man, the Ferraris are in a twat spot. Not a twat spot right now because they've been lapped.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. Let yourselves be lapped, guys. You're on for points.
Oh yeah,
Everybody racing right now. There's only 9 cars left on track.
No, it's more. It's an annoying. It's annoying to be in there because you just get the second the safety car ends blue flag.
Yeah, let them go past you. It's fine.
That's amazing. Like they did exactly what they should do, and well, it could have been. But that was a massive crash, though.
Yeah. Can't wait to see that one back in slow-mo. We definitely will. Strength 3 laps behind. So yeah, the Ferraris aren't exactly under threat from the guys behind them.
And
I don't think
Gavin
it's 3
has...
laps behind, but 3 minutes. It's about 3 laps, right?
Yeah. Man.
Baz is onto fresh mediums as well, so...
Same as Gavin.
Yeah.
And Harry Potter technically as well, they're 1 lap old and crispy. And like, that lap has been on the safety car, so that doesn't really count, right?
Yeah. And Crispy will manage to catch up to the pack before the safety car goes in, probably.
Yeah, I don't know if who is it behind him? Harry Potter, I guess. What's going on? Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay, so we just added in from the race stewards that finishing is not enough. You have to finish at least 35 laps in order for your position to qualify as points.
Which is 90% of the race distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Race control, yeah, speeding on the safety car for Quizzy.
Man, just what's the rush?
I don't care, but that's a dumb penalty to get.
Yeah, it is, and he's in the pits now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, again, he's just got to get to the end and not be lapped too many times as we approach the halfway point of this Monaco Grand Prix. And it's been a long one.
It's been a long one, man. We've had some... But now you start to feel, especially the people on controllers. I don't know how many of these are on controllers, but like you start to feel the strength in your hands.
Yeah, and as somebody who suffers with that.
Yeah, oh yeah, you especially, but just like quote normal people we do as well. Strength has been able to almost lap it. It's going great. This could mean like interesting stuff. Like the race is definitely not over and not won at all. And I feel like the whole hey, you can't have a penalty thing to be driver of the day. I think that's another thing anymore. Right?
Yeah.
Because man, the boys. So what the safety car is? The light's still on, wasn't I think?
Yeah, we'll get another lap at least.
Right,
like,
yeah.
See the rest of the field try to catch up.
Yeah. But yeah, it's well a tradition. Like we said, this would happen. If you finish, you get points.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Like
Badge driver does a day for 10 and all. I don't know. You know, driver of the day for me, Baz has gained 7 places. In fairness, but
Yes.
I
I
mean,
think strength.
at this point, right? Half the grid's up for driver of the day, more than.
Like strength also actually have done an okay job.
Strent's had a lot of incidents. I don't think he has done an okay job.
You think? Don't think? Like he didn't.
He's up 8 places because everybody else has died when
I
they've
know.
crashed. And he
Yeah, because
hasn't.
because he didn't.
But look how far behind he is.
Yeah, no. I
And
think.
that was 2 minutes. That was 2.5 minutes until the safety car.
I still, I don't know. I've liked it.
Like
What about
I
Glenn?
think Glenn, Baz, Gaben
Yeah.
are definites. Probably Travesty, and then I'm torn between Sompler and Crispy.
Man, Ellen Ford just happy that he completed a lap in a league in Monaco. Man, I get it. I get him.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really fault the man, can you?
Okay, safety car does go in this lap, and
Get
we
back
will
to
be
racing.
restarting
And
as they
Gaben's
cross the start-finish line. Gaben, pretty experienced with restarting races now, already up to a 1.1 second lead over Travesty.
Let's go.
And the car's spreading out pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Watch as they come through the first 10 and up the hill, and it's a crash. It's a big
Ooh,
crash.
Aston Martin.
Somehow gets through, and Crispy somehow doesn't die.
What
Looks
is
like he
this
hit that wall
camera
pretty
angle
hard.
though?
Yeah, right.
Like, best camera angle ever.
But
That's
yeah, and that is a Sector 1, a yellow flag.
yeah.
But
That
I
is
mean,
Crispy's wing
we
gone,
are
and
really lucky to not lose another driver there.
yeah, and that is. But what we probably lost there, or Crispy was, that's probably his chance of winning.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah.
obviously, like we can get another safety car in a sec, and he pits for soft and just is bad. It's good. Man, Baz, you
2-second
need
penalty for
to. You
passing
need
multiple
to.
warnings.
He needs to
I
be
wonder
careful.
though if that's corner cutting or blue flag because he's so much faster than his
Oh,
drivers
what?
right now. Something corner cut. He's got no front wing.
Yeah,
Like that's what I'm saying. I'm surprised his car didn't collapse.
yeah.
And like, in fairness, like if I'm Somta, I would have let Baz through
Yeah.
personally. Like he's got no reason to hold him up. He's
Oh
not
no,
racing Baz.
no, he's not. No. I think that's a hard one for a lot of people to do. Actually, like the whole.
Yeah,
Okay, I have to let him pass. Like it's really a hard realization to come into.
yeah. You're a lap and a half ahead of him. Like let him through.
Yeah, doesn't really matter. Like, man, shit.
Well,
It's been a Monaco, hasn't it? Like with
yeah. Monaco has been in Monaco.
22 laps in. But hey, Ferrari, the only one with 2 drivers left.
Yeah, and I'm hoping we get to keep it that way. We do see Harry Potter on the gearbox of Quizzy now, though.
Yeah. Will he
Everyone
overtake in the
else in the
tunnel?
field is pretty spread out.
Please don't overtake in the tunnel.
Don't try to go up the inside here. There's no room.
No,
Okay.
don't do it. You will hit the wall, mate.
Yeah, one of you. Like,
And
Gaben
Gaben,
110.8 on those fresh mediums.
man,
That's an extra point for him if he keeps that.
DRS is now enabled again. And we see Quishy pits, and Harry Potter does go past, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, Quizzy will be serving a drive-through penalty that got for speeding.
And Strength gets another 3-second penalty. Man, it's 9 seconds for Bass so far. What is it? It's 5 penalties and then you're out, right?
I think it's quite a few.
I'm not. Yeah, Harry Potter just kissed the wall a bit there. I don't think he got damage. Slow down so I
Again,
can
right?
see it now. No, he didn't.
You got to think in these positions that you're in now. Same as if you're Strength, if you're Quizzy, like the main goal surely is to keep it on the circuit.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. So far, you happy with your second driver? A third driver, sorry.
It's hard to say, right? It's
He's
arguably the
arguably,
hardest track on the calendar.
but has arguably also done better than previous races for Ferrari.
Um,
Because both drivers showed up.
the fact is he's still on the track somehow,
Yeah.
and he's still going around, and that's all I asked for.
Yeah, so like he's completed the mission, right?
Yeah.
And I know he before the race asked if I was rooting for him as well. I was like, yeah, of course I am. Like, he's still technically part of Mercedes, right? I
Yeah.
have to support it and have to like, hey, it's also my first time seeing my third driver like actually go around. And so far, been happy. He has been able to keep up with Cosmic, which was the main thing he was supposed to do. So that's
Travesty is keeping up with Gaben, but of course does have that 5-second penalty as well. So Gaben's actually 6 seconds ahead in
man. He's taken off. It's like, oh, by the way, I hate Monaco, but man, I'm still the champion of the BBU F1 League. Good fuck pitches. Man. I honestly, coming into this, I
we
guess,
do see an overtake down the pit straight. Glenn
it does.
going past Stomper, or was he
Stomper.
just no? He was just overlapping a Ferrari.
Like going into this season, I was actually thinking, is Gaben quote too old now?
Is he enough? Yeah.
Are there the good boys left? And like, man, I wouldn't say he's proven me wrong because I never really doubted him being fast, like, obviously. But Quincy gets past Harry Potter because Harry Potter pits. And like, man, he's still showing that he just has experience and in the
Racecraft.
Yeah.
Like his racecraft, he's always had pace and racecraft. That
Yeah.
it's
Really
a joy
is
to watch.
Can we get some love for Kian in the chat?
Okay, we see his spin in sector 2 from a Ferrari.
That's Quincy. That's out. No.
Quizzy, you've binned it. You've binned it coming down the hill. Never racing Ferrari again. No, I'm kidding.
Man. Oh. It looked like it.
Oh man, how about you just barely touch that wall and his car's fell apart?
Yeah.
Fucking joke, man. See the way Samta fucking hit the thing before? Look,
Yeah.
all of his wheels are still on and everything.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah, he's going mental in my chat. Man, I went so fucking slow into the corner, touched the wall, and explodes. Man,
I'm
we've
telling you,
all
man,
been...
some more damage than others. I don't know why.
Yeah. Man. Another one for Harry Potter there.
Oh yeah, Strength eventually will take that spot as well.
By just being...
We've got more laps than drivers still. Hopefully it doesn't remain to be the case. Well, laps to go. Travesty, really, the only one with a shot at catching Gaiman, I think.
Yeah, which still has the... Man, and now the commentator's curse is gonna hit him now. You know that's what's gonna happen now. He comes to the hairpin.
Harry Potter is fighting with Glenn.
And Bass gets a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Yeah, Baz is similar to me, not used to driving with pit assist off. So, again, his lack of experience with the new settings and new game will likely be shown through there.
Yeah. Man, I don't understand that setting off. So now there's no team left to score 2 points. Where both drivers scored points. So this, if my math is right, which I don't know if it is, obviously. I think that means that we keep the lead. That Mercedes keeps the lead in the constructors. Yeah, yeah. I just got to confirm that my math was right. Thank you, Danish school system. Yeah. Fuck me. And that's how it. I will allow. Gabe can, like, there's a lot of time left for him to crash the fuck out.
I mean, yeah, but there's also a lot less cars for him to crash out into. All
There is.
because of, or
Yeah.
like honestly, Monaco is a battle royale more than an F1 race.
Oh, yeah. It is, man, gotta be the last man standing.
Yeah.
Also, I think, man, in Pokemon you catch all the Pokemon. Here you catch all the penalties.
I mean,
Man,
yeah, Glenn and Gaben, the only two drivers without a penalty on the grid at the moment.
and the other ones have all.
Let's get a quick look at the tire compounds in the States here. We might see another cheeky round of pits coming in.
Yeah, I think Crispy's on softs. Yeah, he is. He is on softs.
Um,
Which is
yeah,
the only thing he can do, like try and be as fast as he can around the track here, and hope he can make them last. Maybe take a sneaky fastest lap. Who got fastest lap right now? Is it
Gaben.
Steven Stake? Still Gaben, right? Yeah.
It's Gaben, right? So, see, this is the thing. If Travesty's smart, he pits onto softs, saves his 5 second, still comes out in second on fresh softs, and takes fastest lap as well. That's 19 points for him instead of 18.
Exactly.
And if he's going to do that, I think he should do it soon. He's got the
He
gap
should do too.
to
Yeah. Oh,
Glenn.
yeah. Yeah, and I don't think Glenn's gonna sit on his
And he
ass.
might even come out behind Glenn, but he wouldn't come out by much, and he'll be on fresh softs.
He was on BR fresh off, so yeah. He was going 80 miles an hour hitting the wall, Quishy, by the way. And his car exploded. Which, that's fast, but it's not faster than an F1 car to go 80 miles.
Travesty not opting to pit. Harry Butter's still fighting with Glenn. It really hurts to be the faster car, but behind the person who's ahead of you.
So shit. It feels so
You've got to be
shit.
considerably faster.
Yeah. Or like get DRS where they
This
don't.
is where race engineers would come in really handy.
Yeah.
Because if I was Harry Butter, I'd say to my race engineer, "Hey, can we fucking reach out and say, hey, can you let me pass?"
Yeah.
And maybe they would say yes.
See, Bradley is in the chat with Travesty. So I don't know if it's Bradley's huddle.
Gaben, 3-second penalty, does pick one up.
He does. He does. Now Glenn, the only one left.
That's huge though. Like how, Travesty's just gained 3 seconds on Gaben.
It just.
Like think about that.
Yeah. If that happens again, man. I think he will be more careful now, but that also may mean that he leans off a bit more, which gives.
Yeah, he's also much more likely to catch a penalty after getting your first one.
Also true. You saw nothing coming. Fuck me. We see Bradley, I spot everything. My eyes are peeled at whatever the fuck AlphaTauri does. And it's easy because they're always behind me. So I know where they are.
Wow. We are an unbiased broadcast.
100%. We are unbiased.
See, the field's pretty relaxed now. Everyone's got their own space on track, except, of course, Harry Butter and Glenn. But Harry Butter has managed to get through, so
yeah.
If Glenn's feeling generous, he might let off just a little bit. Again, he's not racing anyone. Glenn's pretty much locked in third place.
Yeah, like something has to happen up front that it's out of his control for him to.
Yeah.
Gabe has increased the gap between him and Travesty though.
Yeah, up to 3.6 now.
So,
okay, it looks like we have had some team orders in, and Hodgson has asked his teammate to let Harry Butter through, which he has done. So thank you for that.
but he can't score. Wow. And AlphaTauri has never been behind Donkey. Donkey is always a week behind every other car. Bradley, I scored 1 point last season. No,
True.
that's true. I scored 2 points. I improved by 100%.
Travis is still through pretty clean.
Yeah.
And not too much going on. We do see Crispy closing up to strength. And once he gets
Yeah.
past him, then Sumter is actually the next car physically on the track. So
Yeah.
there's still potential for us to see a little bit of a fight. But other than that, everyone's going to be pretty chill through to the end, I think.
Yeah. And now here with 7 laps to go. The Monte Carlo Grand Prix.
I'm pretty sure everyone is due to receive their points as well.
Yes, in 2 laps time. Yeah.
Strength does it. Strength pits onto softs. He's going to go for
Yeah.
fastest lap.
Let's go.
It's smart, but it's not safe.
No, but Crispy and Bass also on. Oh, sorry, Bass now also on the soft tires.
Yeah, we'll be looking to do the same. Get the extra
Yeah.
point in for Ferrari.
Yeah, but that's helping AlphaTauri and has more than it's helping their own team because it's just getting the points away from the Mercedes. And like, not to say that Ferrari can't catch Mercedes because obviously there's a bajillion races left.
Ooh, Crispy's 10-lap old softs.
Yeah.
They are shaking a little bit now.
Which, yeah, he's been driving them relatively hard, I think. To like try and get that fast lap. But well, hasn't happened yet.
Crispy is hunting down something at a pretty good pace.
Yeah. And sometimes tires aren't fresh anymore either, though. 18 laps.
Yeah, what's the penalties between the two of them?
5 and no,
Oh, okay,
3
3
right?
each.
Yeah.
Okay, so it needs to be an actual overtake for it to matter.
Yeah. And here, when Gavin finishes this lap, that means that the points will be awarded to the drivers.
Oh, Crispy's tires. He was let through straight away by his teammate, though.
Alright.
I feel like he didn't let Sompa through that easy, and that's probably why Crispy closed the gap as much as he did.
Yeah. Crispy pits.
Crispy had, yeah, he has to pit. So again, he'll be going for fastest lap, I think. Just realised he's not going to crash Sompa.
Did that look like medium tires? That can't be. Unless he doesn't have softs
He
left.
probably won't have softs left, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's coming out on softs.
Oh, it is okay. Didn't get a good look at it.
Oh, did he touch the wall? Strength? No, I don't think he did.
No.
He just managed to avoid it.
Yeah, I think he just
crossed the line. He's not got the pace for the fastest lap with a 1:17.7.
Yeah, nah.
But there's still time.
But Crispy could take it. Bass could theoretically take it as well.
Yeah, I think Crispy's the most likely at this juncture.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Got himself a nice open track in front of him too.
Yeah, he could just give it a go. Ooh, and Harry Potter's out.
Harry Potter's out. Strength moves up.
Before the hairpin.
Oh wow, his car's in bits.
It's shacked.
5 laps left.
Man, that gotta feel so shit. Man, can we get I don't know if so was in the chat, but well,
people have not had a reply.
Like, I guess the top 5.
I mean,
I really want to include Bass as well. Right? I don't know. If you have to take somebody out there, is it something because of the giant crash he had? I don't know. And I think he's the one that's moved up the least positions. Yeah, he is. That's the only thing I can say. I guess that's mine.
Yeah.
Um,
So who do you think? It's got to be Gaben,
Gavin,
Travesty,
Travesty, Glenn,
Glenn.
Crispy Bass.
You don't think Sumter?
Nah, I'm taking into that he had the big crash there, and he is the driver that's moved up the least positions.
Okay. Yeah.
Of the people that moved up positions. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get the poll going,
Oh, and
guys.
Crispy takes fastest lap there.
Crispy does take fastest lap with a 110.5, I believe it was, which
Yes.
extra point for him and Aston Martin.
Interesting. Man, this is a great race where the recap button works. There's been so much action. Man, I feel sorry for Kian. Man, I've tried. Take out. What? Where'd it go away? Stop being toxic. Imagine being 7th and being last of the running cars.
Yeah, right.
What is this, USA 2008? Oh, what? I may have got the year wrong there. but like, if you haven't, then look up that race. Where I believe 5 cars started the race after the
Yeah.
formation lap or something like that. Maybe 6, I can't remember.
It's going to be looking pretty clean to the end then.
Yeah.
Top 3 going to be Gaben, Travesty, Glenn. Fastest lap going over to Crispy in 5th.
And there's nobody challenging that, I think. There's no way Gaben can get that back. And Bass, like, I guess, but I don't know. Last thing here is to just do not crash out. Stay on the grid. And, like, just cruise to the end. Even if you have to push your car over the line. Doesn't really matter. Which, funnily enough, used to be a thing. You could do that in F1.
Yeah.
Also get taxied by other cars. Travesty pits.
Why?
I do not know. To get softs and try to get fastest lap, maybe?
It's lap 39. No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
right.
Right, drive of the day poll is up. So you guys can get your votes in. It's a quick poll.
I love that that Bass can't win the poll, no matter what happens.
What is his name's gonna type up?
We have Bass that won the poll.
Ah.
It's equal between everybody but Crispy. Glenn's leading the poll now. 40% of the votes. 50% of the votes. Oh my god. We get some more love from everybody in the chat.
Yeah, make sure you get your votes in on driver of the day, guys.
It's on the top of the chat in Twitch. You click there and then you vote for driver of the day.
Doesn't cost you anything to get your vote in.
It does show who you love and who you love less, because we love all the drivers. This is man, fastest sector from Travesty. Fastest sector 2. But he can't get past the Ferrari. Nope. Not past his lap. Nothing. Out.
Nope.
It's done.
Okay, we need another vote to get us through the driver of the day, guys. We need at least one more vote to come in from either Glenn or Buzz
Please.
as a deciding vote.
or else me and Alex have to decide.
Yeah. See Glenn bringing it home to confirm third place.
Yeah. Okay. So we have to decide. So it's Glenn or Baz. Um.
Clean race from Glenn, but Baz's first day back, he started really far back on the grid. Like,
Yeah.
he
I
didn't
think
have
it's.
any collisions with other drivers.
Who are you saying? Sorry.
I think Baz.
Yeah. Same. Same. I think Baz mostly because it's his first Grand Prix after the game worked, and it's arguably the hardest one. Like, can
Yeah.
we do that somewhere that's not in here?
Okay, so let's get him in for a quick driver interview then, guys.
Pulling him up.
Hello, Baz.
The Baz man.
Tell me he's there. Tell me he knew this was going to happen. Baz?
Turns out that
Hello.
Baz has passed out
Hello.
after the race.
Hello, how are you
Hello.
feeling, man? You okay?
Oh man, yeah, stressed.
You've been voted for driver of the day
Oh really?
by the
Yeah.
Twitch stream, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you everyone.
Do you feel deserving? Do you feel like you fought hard this race?
Um, I mean, yes and no. There's a lot of everyone just taking each other out, but I had to dodge everyone else playing banger cars.
First race in the league and it's Monaco. You managed to get a sixth place finish as well. How does that feel?
It's great. It's good for Ferrari to finally get some points on the board.
We just needed the number one driver here. Weird how that
Well,
works.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, strange that. Yeah, no, it's I always like Monaco anyway, so just keep my head down, put the laps away, and let everyone else
Yeah.
make the mistakes.
Speaking of mistakes, you collected a lot of penalties there on your trip around Monaco here.
Yeah, I had a good 3 laps sort of in the middle of the race where I kept picking up damage,
Yeah.
and then I just couldn't get that chicane right, and it was either
Oh yeah.
risk retiring myself on the wall on the outside, or cut it and risk the
Yeah.
penalties.
And
So
there he is, car number 17, season 3 Div 1 driver, Buzz. Driver of the day, showing on stream right now.
So yeah, great to see Ferrari up there scoring points and trying to do anything. How was Quizzy as your second driver?
yeah, he was really good. Yeah, he helped me a lot. He played rear guard really well.
Yeah.
He held up bearded, I believe, pretty well for me,
Nice.
and some other guys. Forced
Perfect.
flyer into spinning himself out. So
That was, I think that was a really good defensive maneuver. You'll
Yep.
probably get to watch that one back yourself. I suspect.
Yeah, we have some great seconds before disaster moments.
Yeah. We actually do. So now that you've actually managed to get a race in during the league format, and granted it was Monaco, and it's less about racing and more about keeping your car on the track, what do you feel about the talent of driver compared to last season?
I mean, it's way higher. Obviously, I think
Which is something you were looking for, right?
yeah, it's the most competitive I've ever seen it. I mean, I think it's obviously people need to clean up a little bit. There's still a lot of accidents. So I think I may not be the fastest out there, but I think my racecraft pays off, shows for itself. So as long as everyone keeps taking each other out, I think I'm in for a good season. Yeah.
Cool. Well, I assume you'll be here next week.
I will be. Yeah. This I've sorted my Steam issue out now, so my game will actually update, which means I should be here every week now.
Oh,
Nice.
good news for
Yeah.
Ferrari.
Yeah.
That is.
So yeah, thanks as ever, guys. Thanks for the driver of the day.
Well, yeah, thank you for jumping in. And I'll drop you down to the F1 boys now so you can celebrate
Yeah.
your victory.
Want me to move Gaben in here for the winner interview?
No.
No.
Yeah, winner interview as well. It just sounds long-winded and effable.
Effable. You're effable.
Effable. But yeah, no,
Effable.
it's been a good race. We will of course be back next week